This is the future.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sequel Green here and welcome to another episode of Injustice Mobile News. This is where we talk about the chests that are in the store, the special offers, the arena season character, the challenge character, and I know I'm late a day, but still, I'm gonna do it anyway. So sorry for being late one day and let's get into it. So first up, we're going to take a look at the challenge and arena characters. We're going to have Raiden as the challenge character. And my boy Raiden, he's gonna be good at a few things, but not so good at other things. First special doesn't do anything, second special is going to power drain the enemy, and third special apparently doesn't do anything, but when you also open the passive you can see that it splits damage throughout the whole enemy team. And some people say ignores defense, some people say it's bugged in terms of damage, but the thing is, you do this, the character that is active and you do it on will be fine, but the characters that are tagged out are going to get one shot and be on 0 HP no matter how tanky they are, so that makes him a very good character for Arena and Champions Arena. At the same time, he's totally useless in raids and soul raids, so farm him if you want, but don't gem refresh for him because it's not really worth it, but definitely farm for him if you do want. Though it's not a mandatory character, but it can be a fun character, so you made that judgment yourself. We're going to have the other arena season character that's going to be Lord Joker. So the thing with Lord Joker is he's the next best thing to Catwoman as a damage dealer for the Batman team. His like abilities are nothing special. This thing will disable fast attacks. Useless for you, great for the AI when you're fighting him in Dawn of Apocalypse. That thing is annoying when you play especially the Batman Ninja team. Special 2 doesn't do anything, and Special 3 is going to split damage to the entire enemy team if they are already affected by the blind dead, making it very inefficient to use. And the passive is totally useless because, I mean, not totally, can be used in Arena and Champions Arena, but yeah, you pretty much revive if you have a Batman opponent 2 times for any teammate, and that's fine. But why is this still the next best thing to Catwoman as a damage dealer for the Batman team? Simple, because his basic attacks are fine and his special 3 is very cheap and deals tons of damage. Again, this dude has no input himself on the Batman team, but he's buffed well enough by Robin and Gorilla Grodd, so he could be an alternative as a budget damage dealer until you get your Gears for Batman Ninja Catwoman. You can farm for him in Arena, you definitely can do that. He can be a good damage dealer for a new player with that special 3, even if you don't have other Batman Ninja characters, but I don't suggest you gem refresh for him, and if you decide to build him as a replacement for Catwoman, don't go further than level 40 Gears, because it's not gonna be that worth it. And the other challenge is going to be Batman Ninja Gorilla Grodd. We already talked a few times, I think, about this chunky boy, but just a little bit of a refresher. One of the best characters in the game. Special 1 deals more damage to blind opponents. Special 2 a shield, that's amazing. Special 3 makes the healing of the Batman Ninja characters affect the whole team. And the passives, boy. More damage on every 5th successful basic attack and minus 30% in defense for the opponent for 14 seconds. And that thing stacks, so you're going to make your opponent deal no damage to you and you're going to reduce their defense to nothing, so that's amazing. Also applies to Batman Ninja characters. Dramatic Rehearsal makes him decide to not die when he's about to die because he heals back up. The lethal chance is not great because you're gonna get lethal on his build anyway. And, oh, my bad there. My bad, abilities, back to abilities. And Master Plan is going to pretty much make your Batman Ninja team generate power like crazy. He's a mandatory character for the Batman Ninja team, even though you could to an extent make them work without him. So yeah, he's just great. Farm him as much as you can, but don't really gem refresh for him because it's quite expensive. And to an extent, you'd rather buy the World Domination chest that has an 8% chance to drop you 200 shards for him. Now getting into the store section side of things. We got the Deathstroke power-up chest, so this is gonna be pretty much the free-to-play way to unlock gears for Deathstroke. And they got them quite cheap. Actually, no, they messed up the like the picture for this, because in the picture you're displayed that you're going to have a chance to get normal reforges, and I thought that was the case, but when you look at it, it's rare reforges, so yeah, they only messed this one up. But yeah, overall this chest is not worth it as a standalone chest. The only reason you would get it is to get gears for Deathstroke. And look, this is the way to get gears for Deathstroke as a free-to-play player. There's no question of, is there a better chest? No, this is the only one to get the gears as free-to-play. But at the same time, you don't really need gears on Deathstroke that much, because the thing is, his main damage is going to come from his special 2% damage, like even with a full build, maxed out build, unless you're using Brainiac and Raven with him, but why would you do that? Because they are going to buff other characters far better. But yeah, unless you're using Brainiac with him and Raven or just Brainiac, he's not gonna deal much damage except for those percentage special 2s anyway. So you have two choices. You either ignore this chest, or if you have trouble with your Deathstroke surviving, you try and open this until you get to gears and you fill those up with defense and health, and you should be fine. The choice is yours. Of course, if you got gems to drop, you could open the whole thing, but again, I personally suggest you wait for the special offer for his gears if you're willing to drop some cash, because you're going to end up spending all the way to 20-30k on this one, and it's for most people easier to make 10 bucks in real life than that much gems in the game. But again, this chest is here for you. I don't recommend it, but there might be some reason you might want to open it. Tech power-up chest, absolute garbage. Don't get any of the power-up class chests. They are just terrible. They're simply terrible. And then we got the Ace Green Arrow premium chest, which is gonna have increased chance for Ace Green Arrow. And Ace Green Arrow is not gonna be the best character in the game. He is not gonna be a stable character in the top 6 teams, especially now that we got so many artifacts that can fill his role, which is power draining. But boy, if you need this lad to power drain for you, he's gonna be the best one at that, because he locks the enemy power when tagging in, so he's got the challenge, so you'll farm him from the challenge usually. But if you're a new player just starting out the game and you need some characters to help you out in the arena to get those points, then this premium chest is gonna be a good choice for you. This is a situation where you'd rather get the premium chest rather than the hero chest, because the hero displayed is actually gonna be able to do something to an extent for you, so it's gonna be a worthwhile choice. Now we get the Multiverse Armored Supergirl offer here. So look, her gears are in the arena store as far as I'm aware, hopefully they're still there. But yeah, she's gonna be in the arena seasons, but as far as the current trend goes, excuse me for opening, I don't even know how that opened actually. But yeah, as far as the current trend goes, she's only once in the arena seasons, and that's on the anniversary of the game, which is on actually I don't know exactly, but it's on May as far as I remember, or April, somewhere there. It's gonna be a long time until she's gonna be back, so you either open the Winter Warfare chest or buy her from here. She's a good character, not the best and no longer in the top 6 teams, but solid character. The choice is up to you. You'd rather buy an EPI or Harbor Card Queen, that's all I'm gonna say, but she's not a terrible choice either. Don't buy any of this. This is the dumbest pack we got in the game. You're going to get one of those characters, and for this amount of money, it's only worth if you get a Justice Superman or arguably a Cyborg. And boy, rather than give you the full gear set for the character that you're gonna get, they're going to give you 1 gear for each character. That's the funniest thing. Whoever designed this bundle needs some help. Get some help, my dude. Really, get some help. And yeah, we got Legendary Defiance bundle. Boy, what Defiance is this? Is this Defiance towards the player base and the players who are willing to drop some cash? Boy, this is gambling to the highest extent, and you only can do it 3 times. I mean, I think that's good that you can only do it 3 times, because some people can't control themselves. But yeah, don't buy this, please. Do yourself a favor and don't buy this. Yeah, that's about it. And also the Batman Day Celebration gift. Oh boy, what am I gonna get? Oh, that's amazing! More additional shards for Batman Ninja Batman. On this account, I don't even have a ton of shards for him because I didn't bother to farm him anymore, but yeah. That's about it for this one. And before you go into the comment section and let me know that I should use my energy, I want to thank you so much for watching. Please do like, subscribe, and comment, because that really helps out with the algorithm. And I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!
This is the future.